So we set our planned hours. We can set our status, assign it to somebody. Let's say I have 5 hours in this case and I have no actual hours, and I can go ahead and choose a due date. We'll go ahead and apply that. All right. And now the other thing that I can do is I can manage time. Now in this case, I have one task under a use case which exists under this project, and this fully supports having multiple projects, use cases, and activities. And when we go ahead and apply time now, let's say I did 1 hour on Monday. So these hours will be linked to the use case at a general level. Let's say I did an hour of general work. Wednesday was a large day, an hour of management, an hour of management there. So this is general time I'm spending at the project level. This is time that I'm spending at the use case level without being mapped to a specific task. And then this is task specific time. Also, I have the option of changing by managers, and I have the option of changing dates, or weeks I should say. In this case, the iteration is only 1 week long, so it only displays one option there. So now that we see our actual hours have been updated, we've also updated our billable amount based on the rate. So the only person that's working here is Ian, and at his billable rate and the number of hours that have actually been completed, we have our billable amounts. Now I have not set a payable amount to Ian, so there's no payable due. So you can see down here, this is our time analytics. It shows us how much was spent on each particular day. This shows us the days. So this is our breakdown of how much time did we spend on this day versus how much time was conceivably available. And we also have the option of controlling things such as accidentally deleting records, including other days. If we backdate, we'll see additional time automatically generated behind the scenes. Okay, so now we have an extra week in historical information. So let's say that we end this sprint early and we want to carry it over into a new sprint. We're clicking the carryover button. We'll copy everything over to a new iteration and copy only the uncompleted activities over to a new iteration. Bring all of our members over, so this is now iteration 8. It's automatically set our dates properly. It's pulled in the projects and it's pulled in the use cases. And so this is our predicted levels for the future. These are our actual levels. We can also manage a lot of this information from a use case perspective. So the use cases allow us to do detailed additional information about actors, conditions, certain paths that are expected to be followed. Use cases all roll up to a project. One of the things that you'll notice back on the use case is actually that there was an amount. This is the amount from our original opportunity. And then finally, from a reporting perspective, every time time is entered, we record that time into an object called a time daily. This is a large many-to-many between the time, its iteration, the members, the projects, the use cases, the users, and the specific dates and hours. So there's the potential for all sorts of complicated reporting and matrix grouping and so forth that can be done based on all the time that's entered. So I will leave it at that. That is again the status of the use case project as of February 23rd.